Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We start with this report relating to the ticket scandal against Frankfurt. It has been reported that Barcelona are investigating one fan for the resale of up to 2,000 tickets during that Frankfurt game. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about this transfer news claiming that Barcelona are weighing up a move for Manchester City marksman Gabriel Jesus. We are also going to be discussing on that rumor as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please do well to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. The fallout from Barcelona's UEFA Europa League clash against Eintracht Frankfurt last Thursday continues to dominate the headlines. The game, which saw Barca get beaten 3-2 at home, ending their European journey, was marred by the ticketing scandal, leading to over 30,000 German supporters swarming Camp Nou when initially only 5,000 away tickets had been allotted. Speaking earlier this week, Barcelona president Joan Laporta shed light on the issue, stating that a number of club sources had misused their privileges, selling off tickets to German supporters, while also claiming that the club will act against ticket resellers. Now, a fresh report from RAC1 is claiming that Barcelona are investigating one fan in particular who is known for reselling match tickets at the Camp Nou. It is stated that the fan in question managed to arrange a resale of 2,000 tickets that ended up in the hands of German supporters for the Europa League encounter. Barca have been made aware of the matter and are currently looking into the situation. There is a possibility that the club might decide to press charges against the perpetrator, while a stadium ban could also be issued, something which Laporta hinted at his press conference. He said, "We have to work hard to take down these organized resale groups. They have a good number of season tickets in their possession. We once decided to ban violent ultras from the stadium. Now we have to ban organized ticket resellers," Laporta had said. More updates on the matter are updated as Barca continue investigating the matter and look to put measures in place to avoid such incidents in future games. For now, though, the focus will be on the team as they travel to Real Arena to lock horns with Real Sociedad in La Liga later tonight, hoping to bounce back to winning ways. So talking about the ticketing scandal last Thursday against Frankfurt, which ended very disappointing for us, losing 3-2. Barcelona still continue to investigate, and they are saying that one fan is really being investigated to see what really happened, because things like that have serious repercussions. Barca need to take serious action in case the guilty party is found, and to avoid such to happen again in the future. But to be honest, let some people don't think that losing against Frankfurt was because of the away fans. Yes, it might contribute, but I will always say this: it's not like an excuse for us losing against Frankfurt. No, that should have been taken as an excuse because we had a lot of away fans in our stadium, but we did play a very poor game, and we saw the same kind of performance against Cadiz 3 days later. So had it been we won that game, I don't know how this issue could have been right now, if Barca could have been rejoicing for their qualification to the semi-finals of the Europa League, or they could have been really serious on this issue, because I think that loss was really painful for any Barcelona faithful, and coupled with that scandal where over 30,000 away fans were in the Camp Nou, that made the matters even more worse, and Barca want to investigate that. Of course, Laporta had a press conference then the very next day, I think, to explain the situation, of course, blaming ticketing resellers and saying that, actions must be taken, measures must be taken in order to avoid such events to happen again, because it is very, very disappointing to see such, because that tells you that there's a lot of lack of control in the stadium. Security is very poor. You can't allow things like this to happen, And also, it was even reported how UEFA wants to suspend, or let me say sanction, both Barcelona and Frankfurt for that scandal that Thursday. But nothing has been said about that. Still not known if UEFA will take an action against Barca or against the Frankfurt fans. So let's see what actions will be taken as soon as the guilty parties are found. So let's just focus on our game tonight against Sociedad, a game that we need to win to keep winning again, to keep our form, to bring back our old self. It's been a very difficult end of the season for Barcelona. Of course, the La Liga title is off. We don't have any hopes again. All the hopes that we had in chasing Real Madrid for that title is completely vanished. So Real Madrid won yesterday 3-1, and even if we win tonight, that does not mean anything. I think Real Madrid just need about 6 points or so to clinch the La Liga title. So what we are now focusing on is how do we keep our Champions League hopes alive for next season. And I really wish we end the second position to show that next season we'll be coming back stronger. So as it stands, 7 games more to go for Barcelona, 7 finals, I should say. Games that we need to win them all to secure a second spot in La Liga. And that would be very, very great considering that Xavi came to take over Barcelona when we were number 9 in the table. And finishing second would be something great to see. So enough of that, on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona have been linked with Gabriel Jesus of Man City. That's according to Lance in Brazil, as carried out by Spanish outlet Marca. They claim that Barcelona are keen on the Manchester City forward and see him as an option to strengthen their front line. The Brazilian's contract at the Etihad Stadium expires in the summer of 2023, and it's thought he had cost around 30 million euros. Barca are keen to bring in a striker and seem to have failed in their pursuit of number 1 choice Erling Haaland. Jesus therefore is an interesting alternative. Jesus, who is 25 years old, was born in Sao Paulo and broke into Palmeiras' first team in 2015. He spent 2 years with the club before securing a move to Europe with Man City in 2017. Since then, he has contributed 89 goals in 225 games for the club, proving an important squad player if never becoming the main man. This season he has provided 7 goals and 11 assists. Jesus has scored 18 goals in 54 games for Brazil. So guys, what do you make of that transfer news? Do you think Jesus will be an ideal player for Barcelona, or Barcelona should look for other alternative? I'll be waiting to see your comments down below. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.